casters, Will and Quack are going to take us through all the action.
Thank you very much, Chubby Ninjas, right, Achilles. Yes, this is one heck of a mix-up of a composition for talent, isn't
ไอ้
it?
ที่แข่ง ESL แคสมีท่าน
This was the same roster as last year. We'd start to have our questions, but this is their first showing. They're here to prove something. And honestly, they touched upon some of the hints, the ingredients, right? We've seen why some of the agents individually have been picked up on Breeze so far in kickoff. See if it comes all together into one nice
Still, I
ไหว
mean,
ยิว
it definitely makes sense because on the defensive side, especially with halls being opened up, if you're not watching that with the Sentinel, how are you going to make it happen? I guess it's just
what
gunshots
the
coming into
fuck?
shot. They managed to start things off with a double kill.
Okay.
Open your debut in VCT Pacific. Governor, a lot of people had questions about the pickup, but trying to silence the doubters from the pistol round in the very first match.
Oh, Mr. Ban, bro. Mr. Ban.
But still, Ban kind of over
What you doing,
too much
bro?
does get fallen down by Borkum. So with that, a little bit more space, Team Secret gets to recover for just a second, maybe setting up for that A-split push.
Yeah, good back out from Governor. Of course, a bit of a mishap coming down from Halls, but I mean, they should still be able to find some good shots.
Okay,
Cruz will
Cruz.
eventually clean up that kill, and that makes things a lot
Nice,
easier. The
good
door
trade.
open is a good sign for Governor as well, and just Jesse Vash left spotted.
Yes, sir,
So
Governor.
Governor will
Let's
find the next shot.
go.
That's
My
just a quick start
1-0
already.
ไปครับ
And we're thinking about
Work around as well with things like the
ว่ามี
fast
คน
lane
เปิดจอเหลือง
relay
โคตรไม่น่า
bolt.
นะ
We saw that from Ye yesterday.
ปิดโหวตแล้ว
Who had a decent opening
ลืม
match in terms of his own performance. Governor doing another kill.
Bro, Governor,
Here in
bro.
A main trying to say this is my home for the first half on the defense.
supported by Cruz as well with that cascade. I mean, it's just
สั
starting
กพัก
things
กู
off.
เนี่ย
You're
โดน
already
แบนนี่หายนะเว้ย
too. You're just looking to hold on to that
เอา
thing
ดี
to
ๆเลน
maybe
เน่
secure the bonus round as well. It's just so much.
สวยสวย
Lenny tries to hold up tunnel, able to take down one. It's information enough for Talon.
Yeah, and only the ghost as well. I don't mind it at all. In fact, I like it, right? They're very aware of the fact that, okay, you're the one with a pistol. You could push out a bit. Yeah, you might have questions about its Sova, etc., but at the end of the day, this is an anti-eco. What matters is you win the round and that you're not giving away any extra weapons. You want to carry over these long-range rifles into the bonus.
Nice one ban
Ban, good
โอเค
shot
รู้ว่า
from
ตัวหนึ่ง
long
แบ็กไซ
range,
ด์อีกตัวหนึ่งไม่รู้ว่าดิ
staying alive behind the wall. This deep dig in from Envy, though. He's already all the way through Nest. I don't think they're going to suspect the timing here.
However, he's only got a
จะมัน
class
ตุ๋ยเหรอวะ
so you gotta close in
ไม่
the
ตุ๋ยวะ
distance. You gotta be able to, you know,
มัน
get
วิ่ง
a
กลับ
double
มิดเนี่ย
tap in or something. Because if not,
He's
Envy
still got what the fuck
might not be able to do all too much. High tide blocks off so much.
Nice one,
Spots
Governor.
him out. Easy cleanup. Easy second round win for Talon.
Yeah, if he had a sheriff, I think we'd get a lot more excited for the potential there. But also gets spotted right at the end. Doesn't have the long-range
พี่
weapon.
เกมมีคนให้ฮาราชนะตอนเจอ DIX
Dropping just the marshal by.
คนนี้ยังไงก็ต้องมา
The
วะ
importance with the phantoms, and then
คนนี้
you
ไม่เกิด
actually have
ก็
the
ไม่รู้จะ
overdrive
พูด
on
อะไรละ
Governor now as well.
Especially when Governor continues to push out into A shop.
Revealing area.
They're not going to push out right away. I like the patience from Talon. Wait for some early contact. You know that the
Ooh,
opponents
what
have
the
to play
fuck?
a bit slow. They don't want to take
คอม
any
โบ
big
ก็ดี
risks
อ่ะ
just
เฮีย
yet.
Yeah, they've
เดิน
adapted
เมน
to
ยาก
this
มากเลย
already.
นะแต่คอมโบ
Look
นั้น
at this. They pull back. I mean, second cascade used, maybe a bit of an extra investment in terms of utility, but the point is,
Governor
they
is
pressure
better
and they
than
let
Neon
them know
Ye,
that
bro.
it's Neon there with a relay bolt.
Huh?
Now they're trying to
ก็วัน
really
เนอร์
just
นีฮอน
funnel
เบเตอร์
them
แต่
into
นี
it, man.
เยนีฮอน
Checking
มาแล้ว
around. Nobody's here though. Team Secret just waiting things out. Yes, you've picked up the overdrive, but that thing can burn out as well if it doesn't find any kills. So that might be their idea. However, you are running out of time, so it might be sensible to make a move.
Nice one,
Ben,
bro.
however, seeing that they made a move, takes one out, tries to look for
Ay-ya.
another, gets gunned down by Envy instead. A little bit sharper, and with that, maybe a bit
สวย
of
พี่ทีม
Cruz hiding inside of the cove though.
Oh.
Turns back around, doesn't expect to play from Halls. Here comes Governor, picks up the Vandal,
Oh,
tries
bang
to
that
wall
shit,
bang.
bro. Wall bang
Can't
that
quite
shit, bro.
find all too much.
Already a lot of damage done, and if Talon very easily could get at least another kill with Jeremy so low. Still a very doable round for Talon. Trying to lead.
น้องไฮเช็คให้พี่หน่อยดิ
3-0 half. The comms just not there about Jeremy potentially still being around the switch.
อุ้ยมันพยายามมาแทบเลยเหรอวะมันเวอร์ไปเปล่าไอ้สัตว์
Angle or something. I'm not too sure, but whatever it is, it's all down to Governor's shoulders right now. And with a 1-on-3, even with a Kuronami Vandal, it's just a little bit too much.
Yeah, we don't want to read into things too much too early, but of course, I mean, they've talked about how, obviously, great credit to Jet Boys, who is the one who mainly has to try to catch up to this language barrier as they've switched to a primary English calling. Everyone else has experience calling
Nice try,
in English
nice try.
and communicating. So it could be part of that, but just something about it, maybe being pressed for time, bit of a mishap. But at the end of the day, bonus round, you're still getting away with a Vandal.
Not bad.
So Talon, the result is not poor, but we'll dig into Halls as
ถ้า
well.
เป็นจัดวิ่งไปตายอะ
Back up. So props to Jeremy.
เป็นจัดขึ้น1 ต่อ
Big
5 ครับ
risk
อีซี่
you
เลย
take as that
Wait.
primary jet.
Hey.
Oh, it's a little too high. He sent it
What
up from a
the
little
fuck?
too far. NDG, welcome to VCT.
ไอ้โย
Gets shut down on the first death.
What the
Gonna have to
actual
reconsider
fuck
how he sets up those tripwires from long range.
That's a rude awakening.
What the
Team
little bro
Secret
doing
just
bro
Trying to find ways still, but
bro tapping เหยาหมิง
feeling
โบ
some of these old patterns, they're not quite able to find all too much unless they get the information that they need. And with so many early aggressive plays coming out from Talon, they're starting to feel that heat. So just trying to escape that for a second. I mean, they keep holding back, but Talon's just going to keep pushing out.
Yeah, and Talon has the read now, right? They've pushed out. They knew it was a cipher. They didn't see any other further info from mid or on B main.
สวยเลย
Good
เน่
shots from Lenny as well.
โอ้วันมอโบ
Nowhere to go for Team Secret.
Yeah, Recon just confirms
โอ้รู้ว่า2
even
ต่อไซด์ว่ะ
more, so they know it's very much so an investment into the A site. As long as everyone here stays tucked in, it's
ไอ้โย
probably good enough. However, with the Owl Drone being committed, it's an easy frag kill for Envy.
They
With
have
the
no
pushes
idea.
out though, yeah, this is just way too much.
nice
Coming up from behind too. This round is over.
it's over
And
bro
Man's
the
been
game is
this
over
guy who's
how
just
about that
walking out every round up to a certain
สวยครับ
point. Gate crashes back, then scouts out the other side.
ทริป Y for Victor V meet Dog Yama ไอ้โย Victor เป็นใบยาม่าชื่อมันพังเลยไอ้สัตว์
If you're able to dig deep and then gate crash back, a lot of information gained. Works very well.
ทางโน้นด่าแบน
Governors push outs in these
กูไม่เคยด่า
first
แบน
as well.
กูเพิ่งด่าตอนมันเล่นยูรูเนี่ยเมื่อกี้ตอนที่มัน
He
เฮีย
could
กเนอร์
definitely
กู
pick
ลั่น
up
อยู่เลยเฮียโดนเทคพอร์ตไปหาย
All
นี่
right, well, we are
เฮียเลยนะ
back. Ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. No deja vu. We don't like to live in the past here, and it's going to be round 4. Rifles still in hand for Team Secret, and of course Talon now buying up after that bonus in the previous one.
New composition. Now they've started to play things a little bit more slow as we move forward into the next round. Team Secret
เดี๋ยว
trying to set up for that execute. Cloud burst in. Jeremy dashes right through, but immediately stunned up thanks to
ส
the
วย
people. Governor
Nice
doing God's work. Second kill going through, and that's
อุ๊ย
just a
ไม่
huge
ตายเหรอไอ้
wall
เหี้ย
right in front of Team Secret. They cannot break past B.
Beautiful relay bolt. You could just tell Jeremy wasn't quite expecting that one. Not really sure where to hold his angle because he's not going to be able to swivel on a beat, which he's very well known for. Shuts him down. And Governor now already taking mid
Ooh,
control as well.
Governor!
NDG
You
just
clean,
can't
bro.
find a
Let's
beat
go.
against the duelist of Talon.
Now 2 players left. Talon star duelist. Looking
Oh!
even more.
One
hits.
more.
One more.
yes sir governor
Does. I
Hey,
mean,
you
combating
hold
that
home.
wide
Hey, you
swing
hold
as well,
home.
just the reset.
He's not overheating all too much. He could have, pushed even more into B.
ลั่น
but he
งี้
just
ไอ้เหี้ย
held
หมี
his
อด
ground
ลงอ่ะ
And then peek back out towards elbow. Now
Okay.
next, Jeremy tries to do the same thing towards a different side, but still.
yo that was a good play bro god damn
For Team Talon to take them down. Jit Boys, Lenny finding. And they're gonna have to try something different at some point or another. They've got the full buy now. They have to make it work. Just the one strike from Jesse Bash. Overheating a little bit too much. Can't compliment him. And it's gonna be Jesse Bash finding yet another. B site is open this time.
Decode not going to bite.
ใช่เล่นที่ต้องติดเรื่องเรียน
Doesn't
ใช่ครับ
allow him to continue
สวย
to flank back around if he so chooses.
Alright, there it is. Can't go for the flank anymore. Toxic screen is an obstacle, and they're trying to make their way through it, waiting for it to drop down. Meanwhile, the rest of Team Secret just holding their angles. They haven't.
Okay,
Goes
Jit
on
boy.
to push. NDG jumps up, and that reveals a little bit more. Snake bite,
good
however.
snake
โอ้
bite.
เฮียโดนเยอะจัด
And that means Borkamaster kind of repositioned. However, timer is
แบนเอาดิ
ticking.
สวย
And given
สวย
what
แบน
Team Secret has, it's just a little bit more.
สวยแบน
Oh, this guy. He's
Nice
been
one,
waiting
bro.
to get back to be able to play the roles an agency loves. And even here, Governor is still given that primary duelist position.
เฮ้ยซ้ำด้วยเฮียซ้ำกูนะ
Get some frags on the board.
ตอนกูหมดแล้วทำไงดี ซื้อใหม่
It seems like they have a lot
ส
of
กินใหม่ดี
faith
มัน
in
มี
each
จัดดี
other
นะเซน
for
ของดีนะ
kickoff.
ว่าสับปะเปา
We're seeing another outlaw.
อ๋อโอ้ what the fuck
Armor, you get chewed.
oh movement เฮียมันกดอันติเพื่อสไลด์เหรอ
To keep them at bay, and he still taps away on that overdrive. It does tag up Orca for a little second. He's down to half HP. The rest of them all pinned down and
ใช่
stuck
ปะ
inside of this cave.
I mean, if you watch the video that VCD Pacific put out, Benkai tried to tell him he's not the governor around here, but I think Talon's governor is here to stay.
Yeah, he looked pretty menacing in that video.
Governor's a pretty decent actor.
เลนเน่ครับ
That's what
IGL
I
ทีม
found out in all these extra content. If you look at the surf announcement video from Talon, Governor's
ในระหว่าง
shot
จัดกับ
space
พี่
is
จัด
like
กับ
it
ไอ้จัด
should
อัน
have
ไหน
been
ทางการครับพี่จัดลูกพี่จัดมึงต้องเรียกกูอย่าง
Yeah,
นี้
not to mention the one where we go through like all of Talon's roles, the hacker, the
โย่ governor insane
everything. I mean, the mastermind. Excuse me.
Yeah, but so far, he's not going to need that backup plan for his career because this is a great first showing and a good call on the outlaw buy as well. You have so many creds.
เฮียแบนมันเหมือนตรงนี้แล้ว
You're really snowballing the
อีฟ
economy.
ไอเจลคือทีมปะคือทีมปะไอเจลคือเลนเน่ครับ
Yeah. Also, just a good call. Like previous
Lu
rounds,
Capo, we got-
Team Secret went B. It doesn't work out there. Execute.
Oh.
So probably they're gonna go A, and it's a good call. It connects onto a third. Jesse Vash now trying to go for the close.
Oi, what the fuck?
And Lenny swapped over the shorty. You can still
สวย
15-1.
ไม่นึกว่าเมาส์น้อยเล่นดีไป803เลยโห
15.0K.
อันนี้แล้วแต่ความถนัดเลย
7 rounds into his first match.
กบเน่เรย์ป้าคุณจัดจริง 15-1-5
Next ultimate ban on the operator now. Jeremy opping as well.
เซิร์ฟได้ลงวันนี้ผมยกเอลโชว์อะอดดูเลยเฮีย
So that kind of cancels out any potential Viper's pits.
เฮียปีที่แล้วเฮียแพ้ทีเอสไปปีนี้ขอเอาหน่อย
Tapping the pawn
ซื้อมีดใหม่ดีไหมจุด
Talon.
อ๋อ
Oh no, but it allows for Jeremy to find an opening pick.
โอเคออฟดิฟ
And then the trade.
Yeah, answer right back. And Jeremy was trying to get ready for it too, but Ban's just half a step quicker.
ถ้าไม่มีซีโนฮันเตอร์อะหรือว่าไอ VCT อะก็จะว่าคนซื้อแต่ถ้า
It's gonna be that
มี
much
แล้ว
more
ไม่ต้องซื้อ
push through. I mean, not unless, you know,
จะใช้โต๊ะอะไรขอวามได้ของจัดเป็นโต๊ะคัสตอมครับผม
Yeah,
ไม่ได้
it's
ให้แบบว่า
always
สั่งให้ร้าน
so
ทำ
rough on Breeze. If your jet is still the main operator,
ไม่ได้ซื้อ
you're trying
ตาม
to
ไอ
pick that up
เกียร์
from
หรือ
the
อะไรเงี้ย
attack. Obviously, it's a great wild card. It's a great weapon to try to get the first pick, but as soon as they get picked off,
วันนี้แก้ปัญหาไวกว่าที่คิดจริงใช่ไหมคุณมิน ถ้าเหมือนเมื่อวานนี้หลับแล้วเฮีย6 ชั่วโมง สกิลมาแล้วไหนอีกมีสุดครับพี่จัดพรายครับผมน้องชาย
Oh, there it is. Flash out. Oh, but the toxic screen timing.
Bro, check PC, bro.
Flash.
What the- Whoa!
Tap away.
What the
Just
fuck?
runs him through that green curtain.
Yeah, by the way, no extra shots from Cruz on that because there's no assist, so it was just Governor getting Envy right through the top screen. He's like,
my.
My gosh.
That went a little bit too haywire.
Overheat,
Orca managed
overheat,
to bring
bro.
things back under Team Secret's control. They picked up
โอเค
the players. They picked up the spike.
ไปแล้วครับเอ้ยดัน
Oh, dimensional drift. What is this? Quick switch
อู้
up
หมด
to the shorty, but then shut down by Jesse Vash, the veteran, the experienced player, and he's still here.
ได้
to
ยังไง
front.
ก็ได้
Cruz though tries to
Oh.
fight back with the op, has to reload. I don't know if it's gonna be good enough. Recon just makes him think about the other angle for just
สวยพี่ดิม
over to the fence.
ไอ้เหี้ย
Simple
โคตรตึง
burst closes things out. Jesse,
I've heard that this team is very vocal, all individually. I've heard that they
ตอนนี้มีแต่
are
Recon
always very
Butterfly
speaking, right? They talk about it in their
กับ
own
มี
videos
สเป
as
กตรัม
well.
เอ้ยอันใหม่ก็น่า
That
ส
can
น
always
เอา
go
ดี
two
กว่า
ways, right? I mean, you could
ขนมหมดแล้ว
really
เดี๋ยวกูมานะ
tell,
น้องรัก
but
หรือ
you could really start to get
ค่อยไป
into
จบ
tears
จบอันนี้
and the
จบแบบนี้แล้วค่อยไป
chemistry's
พี่ชาย
so far. They are in sync. This new Talon roster.
yeah, and look at these ideas too. Viper's pit, Cruz hiding inside of it. It's a little bit risky given the owl drone.
Oh.
He tries to back out of it, but
Oh,
still
so
lands
that-
a shot onto Envy anyway.
But that's the problem, isn't it? It wasn't the Viper. The pit's still up. But oftentimes, the Viper gets a little greedy, pushes out, you take them out, and then you think you're able to push through, but just another sentry there to get one kill.
เมื่อวานเยโดนนัวโพดจริง
And now in mid. I mean, look at Talon's movement. Neon's all the way out in A
Ah.
phase. They have full control. And
bro
the
we
double
got the
as
whole
well.
map
Full
ไอ้เหี้ยเหมือนพวกกูอยู่ทุกที่อ่ะ ในแมปอ่ะ เฮ้ย
Pretty soon, Governor's gonna come up from behind.
โอ้
Jesse Vash
เหี้ย
trying
ชิ
to do
วะ
what he
แดม
can,
โลแฟตเร็วสัตว์
but how much is gonna be enough?
ไอ้
Oh,
เหี้ย
Governor's just gonna let them up.
Yeah, I mean, didn't spot him. And the thing is Team Secret also doesn't know that this would have been the Neon pushing all the way out.
FF?
Now they say we don't
Damn.
have a choice.
ตั้ม
There we
ไอ้
go.
ตัวน้อง
Spotted him as well.
Now it's a 3-on-1. Jesse Vash might be able to get the spike plant, but that's about it.
โม
So
ติ
you
อยู่ดี
decide
ค
for
รั
the
บ
operator, needs to get the plant.
Oh, it's because it's Neon too.
Yeah, he's trying to get the first
Oh
pick. He's
my
crouching
god,
down,
bro,
but
this
it's
guy
not
is
enough.
cracked.
Because he was watching the angle towards the entrance of Cave. He had
Oh,
no
my
idea
Governor
that
held that.
Governor was already onto the other side. The high gear sprint just kind of
This
throws
guy
off the
is
time for a
cracked,
second.
bro. Holy
So
shit.
8-1. Talon has not dropped a single
The map
round
control is
since
insane,
round 4.
actually, bro.
I
มัน
gotta
กดแต่20แล้วอะ
what this could mean for the future because
Oh,
they're
okay.
currently
Overheat,
playing
bro.
against DRX, and
Oh,
still they're-
overheat.
Now suddenly dropping thanks to the pacing from Team Secret.
Huh?
Borkum going up on the aggressive. Jeremy trying to go up
Oh,
front.
yeah.
Shut down by Cruz thanks to the recon.
เช็คบ้านเช็คหน่อยเลยเนี่ย
On the trade. Numbers advantage has been gained.
Secret finally answers back at the same
ไอ้ยจิตกด4ตัวโชว์นี่เวอร์เลยนะเว้ย
Up to 11 as well. And this time it pays
อ่า
off.
นายชายอะ
Jeremy
ไม่เป็นไรสวยครับ
getting
นาย
picked
ชาย
off
นายชาย
right on the entry. He's able to jiggle out.
พี่เคยเล่นคีย์บอร์ดกับหัวมันที่ไม่เคยอะ
A lot of people.
เอาบอลคุ้มไหมครับบอลคำบอลคุ้มไม่รู้อะมันอ่านเหมือนกันทุกแบบเลยอะ
But Secret so far a shaky start, but they are on the attacking side again. 4
บอร์ด
rounds.
น้ำคำแปลก
That's too bad. They have the cipher on the defense.
ๆระหว่างจอห์นสโนว์กับไอพัดพี่ว่าใครรุ่งกว่ากันเหรอ
Especially up against players like Governor and Ban.
ตอนนี้น่าโกเวเนอร์ว่ะน้องชายไอ้เหี้ย
Switching things
น่า
up
จุด
a
นี้นะ
little bit.
แต่เอาจริงนะน่าจอห์นสโน
Still
ว์วะ
got that op on
อยาก
both
เห็นจอห์น
sides.
สโนว์ในระดับเวิลด์ว่ะเฮีย
Secret also used an early drone
เฮ้ย
to see-
เห็นปืนแล้วชิบ
Oh,
หาย
that's good, bro.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, at least a position of 1.
เฮ้ยอย่าโอ้ my god
man,
bro
Nice try, Jeremy.
And all of a sudden, Lenny tucks away. Just jiggling for info outside mid, but here comes Ban to do that job instead. Lenny is relieved to going for
Long
the
team.
Hunter 3 in towards B instead.
Still many people
ได้ปะวะ
inside, though.
โนวัน
Backup's all here.
สวยได้แล้วตอนนี้
Man
ไม่เป็นไร
just trying to hold the off angle. I thought Lenny would have gone for the counter on his read, but
nice
just
Lenny
as
good play
for the recon instead. He waits for his teammates to arrive.
Overheat,
on the
Cruz.
Getting a bit of a
Nice one,
Here
boys.
comes Governor.
About how does this team gonna gel in the very beginning of the year? They've thrown that right on the bin.
Looking really good.
Ooh.
If they can secure this first half 10-2, that would be even better.
Jeremy's alone. The
But
reckoning.
here comes Team Secret. Oh my
Fuck,
god.
the scan.
NTG all the way from B main. They managed to gun
Yo,
it.
nice one, man.
Going up
Fuck,
fast.
1
This
with
is
3.
what Talon did not expect, and all of a sudden it's down to Governor. Only an op, maybe a bit of utility, but no ultimate.
The way he's playing today, I say you hold
Oh.
your breath.
Okay.
Good reposition for Jesse. His back is covered by Jeremy as well.
Trying to bait out peaks with that.
oh
fast.
does he pick that that's the question
He doesn't have that much time. Maybe like
นายทายว่ายากเลย
seconds left. If he wants to wrap back around to B main, that's not going to be enough.
It's just too many with the op, but we'll see what he can do.
nice try
Jeremy
Too hard,
shuts it
bro.
down.
you make love with the monitor
To join his teammates.
monitor give you the aim bro
Takes out the cam, and that's what the Euro can do, right? You can really start to toy with the cypher
Dino
setups,
dance.
usually on the B side.
iPad คลิปเฮียจริงครั้งๆไม่
It
iPad
draws
คลิป
out at
จริง
least one
เนี่ย
more member, right? Cypher not as safe, can't get as much info without either one trip, one spy cam, things like that.
yeah DI is the banning
I
breeze
like
for
Jeremy's
sure man
position though. Just watching.
ตั้งแต่ DI เป็นคนทีมที่ชอบท้านะเว้ย
Or if he wants to try to find Van. A little bit faster, and then Ben rendezvous with his team. Setting up for that A execute now. They think they've managed to buy enough time away from B site. If they can pinch down on the Envy, that would be great. But
Ooh.
look at Envy, 180-degree flick, and he gets Governor 2 kills. A bit of a trade, and then Jesse finds one more. Borkum, however, feeling the pressure, has to back off, tries to find a better position. Close range duel of the classic, tries to right click. But
Yeah,
you know,
but
it doesn't even matter because
Nice
only
try.
Lenny is left. And with the IGL not able to frag out
Up.
Team Secret. Now they've
เอ้ยรอดูเฮีย
Jeremy
บุกอาจจะมีปัญหาไหมเนี่ย
definitely dish out more damage.
Yeah, that's one of the big questions a lot of us had is Jeremy, he has to now play primary duelist, he has to play primary
โอ้
Valor
that's a
and
wall cap จัง
of
วะ
course the outlaw and things like that. See if it comes to fruition, but not on the A side just yet. We'll have to give up the plan.
หัวเห็นมือไอ้หยา
Finger combo, spikes dropped, and the
How many
rest of
times dang
Talon
I wa-
scrambling for safety. Playing around the toxic screens too, though, it just gives up a lot more space, and with some blind shots being fired,
Okay,
Jeremy
Governor.
finds one. Borkum not able to do all too much, but it's just a setup for Jeremy to find
Okay,
a little
so I
bit
got
more.
Kuriko,
Envy
ah.
coming up from behind too,
ได้แผ่นนะ
and that's Talon just burned to a crisp.
พี่ใช้แผ่นหลอกเมาส์อะไรครับพี่ใช้ของโลกาครับผมโลกา X My Smart ครับถ้ามันไม่ดีกูก็ไม่ใช้อะ
On to the next round. Team Secret's got to watch out.
ตามไปว่าเรารักกันครับใช่ครับรักกันหมดครับ
Aggressive push out from mid. He's just gonna
Hey.
try to stick around, no contact.
Ooh. Okay, good recon from JJaz as well.
Yeah, but this, I mean, JJaz simply trying to let them know, like, if you want to come into B, you're gonna have to use a lot more utility. And if they're not able to find the Cypher utility off of that, obviously it gets a lot tough. So JJaz with a great read that this is going to funnel them into A. It's a bit of a gamble, but one that might pay off.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you. If not, we're just going for that 4 and 5 retake. But we're also banking on the fact that NDG can anchor. That's something that Astro close as
อุ้ย
well.
เหี้ยพระเจ้าคุ้มครอง
The first shot
ไอ้
wasn't
สัตว์
connecting, not able to finish the kill, but the Spectre's here. The decoy.
คุ้มครองไม่นาน
Still manages to burn down Pan. But just trying to go
ปื
full
น
auto
โคตร
with
แร
all
ง
of
ไอ้
these
เด็ก
weapons.
เหี้ย
It's not quite enough. The close range duels. Somehow Talon losing out in terms of numbers advantage. Still though, trying to go back to
สวยเลยเนี่ย
safety. Lenny just holds
โอ้
out.
แต่โลมากเลยว่ะเฮ้ย
Swaps over to the
ไอ้เหี้ยนี่ชอบตูดโบ
through the toxic screen though. JJaz with the
ไอ้คุยเอ้ยไอ้เล่นเนื้อตูดใหญ่
One glimpse of it. A Spectre not
Get
the one
back!
you want in a situation like this, but already damage done.
เฮ้ยทำดีๆเฮ้ย
Entire round
โอเคสวย
no Cruz watching from double door.
กับอาจารย์แมนไหมครับใครวะเฮีย
Not as quickly as we saw in the very beginning of the map, but obviously a lot more for him to do on the attacking side.
โซว่าเสือกตูดแน่อุ้ยเฮีย
Step on the flash there as well.
เฮ้ยวอลนี่อีกแล้วเหรอวะ
Make the movement work though, but
กูอยากรู้ว่าทำไมวอลนี้วะ
managing to react that quickly. Another shot coming in from Jeremy as well, and all of a sudden Talon has to reconsider this
ทำไมวอลอย่างเงี้ยกูอยากรู้ว่ะวอลแคบอะ post wall
They'll spot at least one
Probably,
of the
right?
walls, so JJaz, no reason to greed this. You have control of double doors. You have control of the site. You can keep them trapped in the halls. It's not the worst scenario.
Yeah, if anything, Jit Boys has to, I don't know, like either lurk or push up front. They're thinking about making use of the shoots into mid. That's not quite going to happen.
Oh, I don't mind this.
รอคอนเทนต์ไปลงของกับอาจารย์แมนนะใครวะสรุปใครวะ
Up in halls. You send the
ลงบ่อยๆก็พยายามอยู่เด็กมันก็ต้องเรียน เด็กก็ต้องสตรีม เด็กก็ต้องหาเวลาว่าง
We should have a shot, but no, it's going to be a save. I mean,
ชอบบีสมันเชื่อมกันตั้งแต่ตอนไหน เดือนหนึ่งแล้วปะน่าเดือนหนึ่งแล้วนะ
Anchoring on B.
จานแมนสักตูดวัดเดอร์ฟักจานแมนดากทองเฮียอะไรเนี่ย
I don't think B is a site that they've explored all too
ต้องไป
much.
เดือดกูต้องไปดูแล้วเฮีย
There are some unknown variables
น่าจะไอดอลเลยเฮียกูไปดูแล้วกูน่าติดใจอ่ะ
or where the cam is.
10 seconds left.
So
เซฟว่ะไอ้เฮียนะ
there's
ไทย
really a lot to consider because remember a couple rounds
ตอน
ago,
เรา
this
คีย์บอร์ด
was
คัสตอม
just
ของ
Dash
โลกาหรือยัง
playing up around
ตัวคัสตอมตัวไหนวะ
elbow a little bit. So they are still thinking that
อยาก
Team
กู
Secret's
ไม่เปิด
not
แน่นอนอะ
2-1.
กูไม่เปิดในสตรีมแน่นอนไอ้เฮีย
So we don't want to. As Team Secret starts to catch up, JJaz kind of catching up in terms of kills too.
What the fuck like holy shit line up W
Oh, very aggressive shark dart into elbow. And Jesse's making the same call.
รอเชียร์สตูปิเดียนในลีกอยู่นะจัด
We
โอ้
are
โห
looking at elbow a bit heavy, and then let's
Stupidian
try to
ล้มละลายไปแล้ว
ourselves, shift the weight a little bit.
สัก
but
วันมันจะกลับมา
I think he correctly recognized the situation here. No solid info that they're working off of, so just a 2-1-2 default.
Swapped over with Jeremy too. NDG good to anchor just as Asteroid said.
Crash.
Past
สวย
the center cage, but now suddenly pushing into it.
No.
Punished by
Okay.
Cruz. Gate crash allows Ben to sneak and infiltrate onto site, just
Oh.
as he mentioned, Will. And apart from that,
Cái lấy bố liệu
what's
à?
happening on the map? He gets out. Jit Boys still holding up around elbow in case anyone
โอ้
crosses
โห
over.
ไอ้นี่ดวงแข่งนะไอ้
As
สัตว์
long as he stays alive up over by Pillar, he uses his utility. He's still got the Reckoning available.
ไอ้พวกเฮียนี่โคตรเถื่อนดูมันเดินดิ สวยพี่ทีม
Another shot.
แม่งเดินแบบไม่สนเฮียอะไรเลยอะทีมซีเคทอะ
Borka
เฮ้ย
revealed
สวย
pan.
น้ำปลาร้าของคุณ
And now,
ไม้
because they
คุณ
have the successful B execute, I mean, Team
จานคิดเลทกี่บาทครับ อยากให้เอาขึ้นสตรีมกับลง YouTube แล้วคิดเลทแล้วสตรีมมัน450 บาทต่อสตรีมถ้า YouTube เราแล้วให้คิดเลทคลิปละ350
Set
โอ้
up
โห
towards B side as well. Jeremy trying to explore mid a little bit, maybe pull off something cheeky.
รวยเลยดิกู
But again, this high time
เมล่า
just
ก็
makes
สวิช
him,
ชานม
question
ไม่บันไล
a lot.
I don't know ว่ามันไอ้นี่เปล่ามันคัสตอมหรือเปล่า
Talon's actually corralled up towards B instead. just watching elbow.
I don't know if my Arab is like customizable.
You have to imagine what the potential is from Team Secret, right? Because
But it's nice. That's all I know, bro.
B successfully as well.
Swing or be swung. That's the rule, actually, dude. Booting 60 โอ้เท่าไหร่อ่ะพี่นนท์
Apart from that too,
อยากได้แต่ไม่มีตังค์
now they want to get their own info past enough time.
Hey.
Dimensional drift does clear out a lot, so NDG has no
เฮ้ย
choice but to
ตันไม่โดนไอ้เหี้ยตันไม่โดนเอาแม่งดี
Corralling him.
ไอ้แบนแม่งเถื่อนจัด
comboed with Ben and the dimensional crash gets out onto another one. Jesse Vash making a trade happen, so not impossible for Team Secret to come back.
เฮ้ยตุ๋ยแล้ว
Jeremy on the flank, but so is Lenny. Now this cuts the timer for Lenny quite short, but I don't think they're aware at all. So if Jit Boys can
เลเน่ต้องเร็วกว่านี้วะ
this is huge.
Here
Gets
comes
one.
Lenny.
สวย
Alright. Managed to pull attention away. Envy turns back around. Toxic Screen back up, and Jit Boy still trying to keep things alive. Governor and Envy
Nah,
though
nice try, bro.
suddenly pitched
No
down.
out.
And with that, the
Nice
spike
try, man.
available. They knew where Lenny was. They knew where he was about to show up.
ถ้าเมื่อกี้เร็วกว่านี้นิดนึงน่าได้2 ตัว
Another round for Team Secret.
สั่งมายาลาบโนเมียนมันมายาลาบของมายาลาบของดีเลย
Team Secret
ลองใช้อะ
immediately ups the
8K ได้มั้งครับ ลองสั่งกับผมไหมครับ เดี๋ยวผมไป
Well,
ซื้อ
this
มาให้
is
ดู
going to be finally the Yoru trying to shake up the
โค้ชทารอนใช่บ่อยไหม
First
ไม่ใช่
Jeremy,
บ่อย
first
เป็น
kill.
โค้ชสำรองครับ
NDG was ready for this too. I
โค้ช
mean,
ลอง
Man got pinged by the cam, so he has to slow down. He can't just go in, wreck the setup, and the gate crash out.
มอสแพดอะไรดีมีอะไรแนะนำไหมเหรอแต่ใช้โลก้าครับโลก้าเอ็กไมมอสอะตอนนี้ก็ดีนะ ราคา 2,000 not bad อะแต่ชอบฟิลดีอะ
Well, two-pronged attack.
ไม่หยาบไปไม่ลื่นไปมันกลางพอดีเลย โอ๊ยไอ้เฮียนี่โดนมันเนี่ยตอนนี้
Okay, all the way up and through halls. Jesse Vash is right on the other end. Gets the information. Jeremy still staying tucked away and hidden.
เฮ้ยเหมือนรู้อะรู้
So
ได้ไงวะ
Talon seems to have heard and or seen Jesse Vash on the rotate back over to A. Now, the recon just comes out, so they're both stuck in their own position. But the real question is can they break into B? Because otherwise, Jeremy's just holding mid. And Talon doesn't have proof that Jeremy's here.
fuck
Not even
alright we choking a bit bro
Thought they might have had it.
Alright, this ain't
but
good.
guess not. And with that, now Team Secret very much in control over the map. Van trying to fight back, but not for long.
Save it, bro.
5 HP. His
Oh, not good,
teammate
bro.
with the spike dropped. The round is over. I guess he's going for that save. 15 seconds left.
Yeah, I mean, only
เมื่อวานทารอนใครเกิดอุบัติเหตุไม่มีเฟกนิวไอ้เหี้ย
across the board.
ปกติแอนาลิสต์ต้องวิเคราะห์ทุกเกมเลยไหมครับ
So, not
ถ้าได้ก็ดีครับ
some
ทุกเกม
lost streak bonus. Talon
รู้ว่าพลาดอะไรรู้ว่าไม่พลาดอะไร
losing a lot of steam.
Brought back up to what we saw just a few rounds ago. A solo
อยากเป็นเด็กข้างไข่จัดต้องส่งพอร์ตทางไหนครับไอ้
This is a
เหี้ย
retake from Team Secret.
มึงเหลือเชื่อมึงวะ
And they get the ping onto pretty much everybody, if not literally everybody.
Yeah, they got
on the
fucking
side of
everybody,
Talon.
bro.
So backups now arrived as well. I mean, Talon, yeah, you have to reset at the very least.
Yeah, retake setup too. Talon has to reconsider their options, but given the time passed, they never quite know who might
No,
be on the other side.
don't dry peek,
Jeremy
please, for
with
the
an
love of God.
operator.
They suspect something.
One pixel as well takes. Shot hasn't been fired off.
Oh, yeah.
Movement for Governor. A sudden, he jumped over and carried the momentum through. Jeremy repeats though. Is that
ไอ้ยี่เถื่อนไอ้ยี่นี่บ้า
Kenny pushes him away, and Governor wants to pressure.
Oh,
by the
fucking
way,
bitch,
Storm.
right click.
Click, and then Lenny with the shorty. Ben is here to assist as well. So although Governor dies, it's enough space for Talon to potentially take the site. High Tide blocks off so much vision.
Spike gets planted. Post plant, not bad. You could even go for
All right.
even the pit to make sure. I mean, this is going
ไอเลเน่เมียตีอะสวยพี่ดีม
Wow, and all they gotta do is to protect the Viper right now, up around the edges of this Viper's pit.
just don't get spammed
Wants
bro
to attempt this so badly, but it just looks nigh impossible.
สวยครับอีกตัวหนึงอีกตัวหนึง
So many layers of safety. Cruz dies. We still got Jit Boys. We still got
ไอ้นี่เซฟแล้วไอ้ที่นี่
on
กลั
the
ว
other side of Cave. So it's the call for Infinite
สวย
Cave instead.
Yeah.
ไอ้ตามสักแมตช์วันนี้หมีจะได้ลงป้าเห็นสัมภาษณ์น้องหมีบอกถ้าไม่ได้เป็นตัวจริงก็ไม่เล่นสภาพดิจัมบูเหมือนซีซั่นเก่าเปิดตัวกำลังดีแล้วสับสนตอน6 แมนวันนี้หมีไม่ลงครับ
You know, you get the first cheeky
ผม
pitch.
พูดให้เลยแค่นี้
There's a world
ที่นี่พลาดสไนด์หลายรอบแล้วขวาผมจอง
how to attack on Breeze on an international stage, and a lot of it comes down to
เหลือไข่ซ้ายกู
taps
แล้ว
on the actual setup, and they're just trying to combat the setup itself.
โอเค
On the side,
up div is this
bam.
GG's
Great opening kill, takes out the operator from the opposing side.
Don't just combat the setup, right? Combat the players.
Well, okay, sure, yes, combat the players as well. But what I'm trying to say is you want to work the map, right? If you're just saying, okay, well, they hide in this cubby, they have this strip, let's go in and break it and break it and break it. You still, at the end of the day, have to not only win the fights, but they make one micro adjustment, one change in timing, and it throws the entire
โอ้
thing
เห็น
off.
เห็นโอ้พี่ดีมโคตรกล้าวัดอะเฮี
Now,
ย
I would say Talon, a bit more flexibility here in the second half. Also, they didn't need to win as many rounds, but this time, Van's operator is the one who really shakes things up.
เฮียไม่งยิงเอาชัวร์ว่าใช่ตัวจริงตัวปลอมอะสวยแบน
Oh,
ไป
making
ครับ
me feel a little bit uneasy.
I'm out of here.
And
ไอ้เหี้ยหลอกเลยหลอก
I think it's gonna be an A hit, but look at where the spike's headed towards.
Yeah, the nail in the coffin pretty much. Now, a pretty early call
โอ้
from
ยเฮียแต่ว่าเข้า
They
แมปไซเฟอ
recognize
ร์อะ
this as they don't hear any more
เฮ้ย
footsteps.
หนีมันไป
Governor flying
โอ้
out of the boxes.
fucking governor bro he's insane
5.
What a great debut.
GG's
The shit voice to end it all.
Let's go.
He hops around for his teammates.